Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Nev's Garage. Now, if this is your first time joining us here, please hit that subscribe button. And also toggle on the little bell, that way you'll be notified when our next video comes out. Don't be too concerned with that just at the moment though, because this episode is a dead set cracker, right? Now what we're going to be talking about today is gas lift struts. Right, now these bad boys are responsible for holding up our hatches, doors, bonnets, boots and all that sort of thing. Any flap that's above you that you don't want hitting you straight on your dome when you're rocking your microphone, these bad boys are responsible for holding them up. So what we're going to be doing is replacing these ones on this WRX, which are a little bit tired. Going to be putting on these nice new Monroe Max lifts. Okay, should be an easy job to do. So let's get into it. Alright guys, now because the original struts have a captive ball, okay, they don't have a clip so you can pop them off, you have to undo the whole ball stud with them, alright? So to get to that, we need to remove this trim, alright? So first of all, we're just going to gently pull up the pinch weld here. Like that, so we can get to the edge of this trim, and I'm going to pop him off the pillar. Alright, so we've got it out of the way now. Swung down there, enough to get to the nut. Alright. So now let's give the other side the same treatment. Alright, that's got it swung out of the way enough as well. Now what we need to do, before we remove our old ones, is put a prop between the bottom and the door, okay? So that the door doesn't come down and clock us on the head. Alright, so now we can undo our old struts. Just going to run this screw out to make it a little bit easier to get to that retainer. Like that. So I'm going to use my gear wrench 12mm ratcheting spanner. That's right, it's a ratcheting open spanner. I'll show you how it works, pretty cool, huh? See that? How cool is that? So that's him out. Now let's do the top. Same thing. Oh, this is going to be a problem for us. Because the captive thread is gone. Well, that presents a problem. All right, so let's put our little repair part down in there now. So I'm just going to bend this wire like this, so we can feed it down in there like that, hopefully. In through our wire grommet hole like this, and then down the panel, and there it is. Just going to put another bend in the end of it. Just going to bend it like this, and then like this. Here's our new gas strut now. One great thing about our new ones is that the balls come dislodged. So we just flick the retainer up and the ball comes out, which is going to make it a lot easier to fit. So I'm going to ball and a nice washer, and I'm going to try and screw it into our new boss. And now I'm going to use the other end of my gear wrench. Now what's going to happen now is I tighten this, because that plate is long, it'll just spin around and hit the body and stop, and then we'll be able to tighten that up. Beautiful. That's torqued up nice and tight. So now we've got our ball on, what we're going to do now is just cut this. This was our wire, remember, to feed it in. And we're just going to tuck it into the panel. Just tuck him inside like that, put our grommet in, and it's fixed. All right, now let's do the other side, get the original off. All right, now the door is sitting on the prop, so be careful. Now the bottom, same as last side. Okay, that's our old one out. And what we can do is just pop the ball out of our new one. Like that. And we're just going to add a flat washer and screw him in the hole. Just going to use a 13mm deep socket for this. There we are, that's him on there. And same at the top. Boom. And we've got one more to go at the bottom here on the right hand side. Cool. Alright, so all our balls are on now. So I'm going to reinstall the trims because it's going to be easier before the struts actually go on there. But just remember, all that's holding our door up is this bar. So don't let it fall down or you're going to have a bad time. Alright guys, trims are all back on. It's time for the struts. Now, thanks to our new Munro struts, this is super easy because all we do is we just spread the clip and click them on like that. How easy is that? Let's just get both sides hanging on. Because what we need to do now is lift the door a little higher so we can put them on at the bottom. So what we do is just lift it up with our noggin. So we can get our strut on. There's one. And two. Voila. There we go. Let's try it out. Haha, how good's that? Very nice. So we've got our new struts on there now. Even fixed that thread there that was non-existent that we found when we took the old one out. So even though it set us back a little, we still got the opportunity to fix something that needed attention at the same time. So that's always good. Now if you want to see exactly how we did that, check our other video out. Make sure you watch that, it's a must watch. Pretty simple repair if you got the tools. And so I guess really that's it. There we go. So as always, thanks for tuning in and watching it all the way to the end. And please make sure you follow us on Instagram. That way you'll get all the latest gossip and behind the scenes photos. Until next time though, thanks for watching. This is Nev's Garage.